Hey there, Courtney from the Rule Breakers Club here with some copywriting and sales advice for rebels with a cause. In this week's video, I'm going to share with you 5 words that I am avoiding using in all of my copy as well as my clients' copy. Now, I've been writing sales pages for a long time, and in that time, I have started to choose language that I really like to use and I find very effective, and choose words that I don't like to use so much. Now, this is just for fun. I normally don't like those articles that get nitpicky about how people should use words because words are art and self-expression, and I think you should use words however you want. However, the whole point of writing copy is to get people to pay attention to your ideas, and you want to make sure that you're communicating those ideas effectively and that people's eyes aren't glazing over when they read your words. The words I'm going to share today are words that I tend to see used a lot. Some of them are just things I flat out don't like for my own personal reasons, and other ones I try to avoid because I don't think they're the most effective way of getting the idea across. Alright, so let me stop rambling and share with you what these 5 words are. Number 1 is 6 figures. So I know you've probably seen this term used a ton in the online business space, especially when it comes to coaches and consultants and people in those types of industries. I know 6 figures is all over my Facebook newsfeed. The reason why I don't like using this 6-figure terminology is just that everyone else is using it. I like to ask myself, what am I trying to get across by using the term 6 figures? Am I actually trying to say 6 figures as in $100,000? Or am I just trying to elevate the brand? If so, either way, there's more creative ways that you can go about communicating this same idea that people haven't seen before. I dare you to try to find a good one and share it with me if you feel like it. The second term that I try to stick away from is next level. So anyone and their brother can use the term next level in their marketing because almost every single online program is there to help you get to the next level, whether it's the next level of business, success, personal health, whatever that is. The reason why I don't like to use this term is for the same reason as 6 figures. I find that it's overused, but also another reason I don't like this one in particular is because it's vague. Instead of telling me you're going to take me to the next level, I would love for you to show me with your language what that next level looks like. What do I have? What can I do at this next level? What does it look like? If you can paint a picture in my mind's eye using your language, you're going to be way better off than using a blanket term like next level. The third term that I like to avoid in my copy is one that I see people using a lot, and that is confidence. So, what's wrong with confidence? When I ask people the number 1 benefit of their offers, they often tell me more confidence. Well, that sounds great, right? But that's the problem. If everybody's saying that the benefit is confidence, it means that the term is overused. The other problem with the term, just like next level, is that it's not very specific. It's abstract and not tangible. So what I want you to do instead of saying confidence is to ask yourself, what does confidence look like? When somebody has more confidence in your area of expertise, what are they doing? What can they see? What are they experiencing in their life? Term number 4 that I try to avoid, now this is 2 of them going hand in hand, I'm cheating a little bit, is solopreneur and freelancer. So if you refer to yourself as a solopreneur or freelancer, don't worry, you don't have to take this to heart. But I personally am on a mission to get more online business owners to look at themselves as business owners and not solopreneurs or freelancers. I find that solopreneur is a misnomer, and I try to be really accurate with my language. Nobody is in this business stuff all by themselves. At least they shouldn't be. And so I try not to refer to my audience as solopreneurs, but as CEOs, business owners, and entrepreneurs. The reason why I don't like the word freelancer is really similar. I think that freelancer has the idea that you are working for someone else just without having a regular job, and I prefer that freelancers start to look at their businesses as real businesses. I know it can be a little bit scary, but again, that's my personal mission, is to change the language that people are using to describe what they do. Okay, are you ready for number 5? The 5th term that I try to avoid, this one's gonna be a little controversial, is passive income. Now, some of you may be hooting and hollering because you're so excited that I'm calling this term out, and others of you are gonna be like, hey, Courtney, whoa, wait up. A lot of people who are really credible and honest and great, genuine business owners use the term passive income. And that's true. I don't hate people who use the term passive income, but again, I try to ask myself, what do I mean by passive income? Because to me, passive income, if you look at the words, has the idea that you're not really doing any work. Money is just falling out of the sky to you and you don't have to do anything. And when I see the term passive income used to describe doing things like online products and programs, it makes me want to scream, because launching an online product or program is anything but passive. Anyone you see out there making a lot of money online with their e-courses, programs, what have you, is working their butt off to make it happen. A better term for this would be something like scalable or leveraged income, but passive, I don't think so. So there you have it. Those are the 5 terms that I've been trying to stay away from in my copy. I hope that you liked some of those. Maybe you don't agree with me on all of them, but it doesn't matter. Like I said earlier, you're a rule breaker. This is the Rule Breakers Club, and you certainly don't have to follow my list or my personal rules that I use for myself. The point of this video is to help you to see how I am discerning about the language that I use, and for me to prompt you to maybe think twice about using some of the terminology that you see online. Always ask yourself, is there a better, more accurate way that I could get this idea across without using this specific language that everyone else is using? I hope you loved this video. If you did, I hope you download this week's action sheet, and I will see you next week.